One of your characters is a political operative, Henry Francis.
Ready? Are you ready?
And yes. He's worked for moderate Republicans in New York. John Lindsay, the mayor, Nelson Rockefeller, the governor.
Yes.
He made a comment about George Romney in that episode.
Henry Francis, well, tell Jim his honor's not going to Michigan. Because Romney's a clown, and I don't want him standing next to him.
It actually makes perfect sense that somebody who worked for Nelson Rockefeller or John Lindsay would say that about George Romney. That makes sense. But George Romney is the father of Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney's son, Tag Romney, as you probably saw, was not happy about the mention. And he wrote on Twitter, seriously, liberal media? By the way, you're now a member of the liberal media. I don't know if you knew that.
I heard conservatives love the show, so I'm not
mocking my dead grandpa. I mean, he was offended.
Yeah,
I mean, I
know. I don't know what to tell you. You know,
was it a dig, at Mitt Romney at all, or no?
Honestly, I was looking at the election. First of all, there's not one moderate Republican who should not be thrilled at the archaeology I have done on the Republican Party in this show. There's a whole bunch of very interested, fair-minded, non-prejudiced, economically interested do-gooders that disappeared from the Republican Party, and I basically brought their names up. And they kind of, they should be grateful that anyone could even see that humane part of politics from that era. I'm not trying to like set up a paper tiger. I was fascinated by the fact that these people were so, quote, liberal, at least in their interest in other human beings and civil rights,
Civil rights, absolutely, yeah.
And taxes and lots of things, you know. I pick up a Newsweek from that year, and George Romney is the front runner. And Lindsay is someone, as the Republican Jack Kennedy, that they are all trying to get an endorsement from. He's trying to take pictures with all of the candidates who are about to run, and they're trying to take pictures with him. And I know for a fact that there was a decision not to take a picture with George Romney because he did not have the same political leanings as Lindsay. But for me, I wanted to remind people that George Romney ran for office, and I just thought it was like this amazing thing, you know, just looking at the paper and seeing that nothing had changed, you know. I'm sorry that, you know, look, I have grandparents also, and I did not mean it as a personal attack. But, you know, we're talking about a very public figure, and I don't, you know, that's the way it goes. You don't want to be made fun of 30 years later. Don't become
don't run for office.
50 years later.